some ways for advisors to shift the conversation? And where do you think we should go before we try to dive into all the numbers?
I think one of the things that we can do is we can acknowledge what they're saying, hear what they're saying, and then to give them constructive feedback on who they are and where they've come from. Say, yeah, I know that you may. Here's the thing. If you're keeping up with the Joneses, even if you surpass the Joneses, it's never enough. It's like a cup with a hole in it. You put water in the cup and the hole drains the water out, and then you have to pour more water in. So if you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, you will never fill that cup. There will always be that hole. And so by acknowledging where they're at, number one, and then if they have made some progress in with the man in the mirror over time, let's say last year they were sitting at, X assets, and now they're sitting at X plus one assets. That's something that we can point out to them. And really what that is, and you hear behavioral economists and you hear some advisors even talking about this, that is a reframing. You're experientially reframing it. You're saying, you're pointing out, and they look at you as an authority in the area of money. And so if you're helping them to reframe it, and you're saying to them, hey, I noticed that last year you had this much and this year you have that much, and you're moving in the right direction. You're continuing with your plan. You have a long-term plan. You're really doing this. You're 1 year closer, or whatever it is. Maybe it's a 529 or whatever that is. Just by pointing it out to them that you're noticing that and giving them credit for it as that figure of, well, he's the person who knows, or she's the person who knows this stuff, that they hear that and they take it in